Regional semifinals tonight for local boys basketball. We've got half a dozen games for you and no time to waste. Starting with a big one in 3A. Central Centennial rubber match, win or go home, and the gym was rocking. The Maroons waste no time. Long pass up to David Hasenstaub. He finishes before the defense can catch up. Get familiar with Sherrod Clark. This kid can hoop, just a junior. His corner three goes. Central in front, but back to that same spot. This is Isaiah Allen, step back. We got a one-point game, but if Coach Keaton is wearing the Jordan 5s and Chris Bush is cleaning up the offensive boards like this, good luck. The putback puts Central up 13 at the half. Bush goes for 31. Central wins 64-53, and they will play the winner of this next game. We got MacArthur versus Urbana. The Generals take control early. Sean Lee soaring, flying, puts them up 28. Lee can pass to Monroe Gregorich working on the post. He scores. Urbana, fresh off a thriller a few days ago, still fighting. Kyrie Hillsman to Sherry Tembo. He drains a three, but Lee will score in transition. The Generals win and will play Central 7 p.m. on Friday. How about some two-way action for you? In Macon, SJO versus Maroa Forsyth. Spartans get going. Coy Taylor to Colin Tomey. Doesn't need the glass. It rattles home. Then here's Riker Lockhart on the next one. Gets a screen. He's just going to pull up and pop it in there. SJO up 14, but it'll take more than a double-digit deficit and a bad wrist to keep Cabron Lee away. He spins and scores. Great ball movement on the other end. Lockhart, Tomey, Taylor, count it, and one. The Trojans heat up from three late, but it's not enough. SJO wins 60-52 to advance and meet Warrensburg, Latham, or Shelbyville. Who will it be in the regional championship? Nathan Southern wants that spot. He gets to his spot, floats one home. Easy does it. Here's a guy who can really shoot the ball, Joel Wiley. Money. Cardinals passing so quick, I couldn't figure out who this next one was from, but Caden Gardner puts 3 points on the board, and Warrensburg Latham would go on to win 60-39. Over to Westville for 2A regional semifinals. Unity hosting Oakwood, or matching up with Oakwood, not hosting. Rockets off to a flying start, though. Open the game on a 9-0 run, capped off by Colton Langendorf there. After that, Oakwood begins to settle in. Carson Dudley driving baseline, pump fake, bucket, and the foul. Then in transition, Alex Wallace pulls up, hits a three, but another Unity run makes it a runaway. This will be Mason O'Neill. The Rockets win 69-36. Their opponent to be decided here. Going over, either it's Westville or Monticello. The hosts get on the board first. Matthew Darling thinks about it for a moment, then pulls the trigger from deep. More outside shooting. This time in, it's Preston Wright on the left side. We're trading triples early. The Sages also hitting plenty of jumpers. This time, second chance points for the southpaw, Matthias Rudolph. Monticello starts to build that lead. Good passing here, and open Ike Young. It's going to go, and the lead, and they would move on. 60-52 is your final.